Well, the case against Casey Anthony had mystery, it had intrigue. From day one, there were plenty of twists and turns, with perhaps the final twist coming today. Here's a timeline. June 15th, 2008. That was the last day Cindy Anthony said she saw Caylee Anthony alive. Both the prosecution and the defense agree the 2-year-old died the next day. 1 month later, on July 16th, 2008, Cindy Anthony called 911 and reported Caylee missing for the first time.
Is this a relative?
Yeah.
The next day, Casey Anthony was arrested, and on October 14th, she was indicted for murder. December 11th, 2 weeks before Christmas in 2008, human remains are found in the woods near the Anthony home in Orlando. On December 19th, the medical examiner confirms those remains are Caylee Anthony. Fast forward to March 2010. Casey Anthony is declared indigent, meaning taxpayer money is paying for her defense. Then May 9th of this year, jury selection begins in Pinellas County. On May 20th, a jury of 7 women and 5 men is picked. 4 days later, the trial begins, and defense attorney Jose Baez drops a bombshell. He claims Caylee drowned and her body was disposed of. The prosecution calls 59 witnesses and argues Casey Anthony killed the child with duct tape and chloroform. The defense presents its case, calling 47 people. Closing arguments were Sunday and Monday, and the jury received the case Monday at noon. They deliberated a little more than 10 hours. And that verdict again? Not guilty of murder, not guilty of child abuse, not guilty of manslaughter. Casey Anthony will be sentenced for lying to investigators on Thursday at 9 a.m. Well, this has been called the social media trial of the century. And that brings us to our web poll question. Do you agree with the jury's decision? Yes, no, or not sure? You can share your thoughts about this verdict with us on our Facebook or Twitter. Don't forget to use #TVToday. We're getting a whole lot of comments on this already.